Sonali, good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. So, shall we start your interview?
Yes.
Okay. Just give me a second. Let me walk through your resume. Just a second. Okay. Okay, so first of all, can you please tell me about your recent projects, like where you have been working recently in the past 1 year, or like how many projects you have delivered or engaged within that period of time, and what was your roles on those projects, and what features you have developed?
Yes. I have 5.9 years of experience in Node.js. Currently, I'm working for Happiest Mind. In 1 year, I have working on Property Guru, which is a real estate project where we can buy and sell the property through that app. Here, it's a microservices. I work on two microservice. One is auth service, and another one is user service. Here, auth service can handle all the roles of authentication, and user service contains uh, users' data. And Property Guru is totally a Node.js or TypeScript project. Uh, and other are Node.js or normal MongoDB we are using here.
Okay, Sonali. So, have you worked on the monolithic architecture, or have you experienced of like how the microservice architecture works, or have you worked on it?
Like monolithic, Wilkie's and Notepad I was working on. But currently, up to 1 year, I'm working on uh, microservices. Property Guru is a microservice project.
Okay. So, have you worked on any messaging queues like in the microservice architecture, like to transmitting data from one microservice to another? Did you use
No,
any messaging queue? Yeah.
no, I was not working, but I know in my project where it is used, like RabbitMQ, we are using for this sort of code. Some tasks are done by my colleagues. They do, but I know how it is used and how can handle it.
Okay. So, do you know like how we can broadcast a message to the multiple queues?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Okay. So, like you don't have exposure on the RabbitMQ, you just have a understanding of the RabbitMQ, like how it works.
Yes.
Okay. No issues. Or any other messaging service like Kafka.
Yeah. Messaging service like Caller, Geo Caller, I have worked on previously, like Wilkie's there is, and Wati messages. I was working on that.
Okay. No issues. And which database you have been worked on in your previous projects?
MongoDB.
MongoDB, any other like you have used PostgreSQL or like SQL? Have
Yes,
you
in my
exposure on
current
that?
project, current project, I use SQLize SQL queries. I used here.
Okay. So have you used, do you know like what is indexing in the MongoDB?
Yes, indexing is proposed to in we use for to optimize the code. We want to sort I'm giving an example. Uh, in a database, there is a document of cars. There is a unique field called uh, um, car car owners or something. Unique field there. Uh, we need to assign unique through that unique index. We can um, like get some data as well. Like indexing when it's like a dictionary. When we want to search something, it's like a tree structure. It goes to direct to that part. If you want to search some word, that word be must be suited order. It will search. Indexing works like that.
But Sonali, we can also search by using the find query. Like in find query, we can pass the parameters and directly search it. Then why we will go for the indexing? That like what is the benefit of using the indexing mode with
Uh,
MongoDB?
Benefit is whenever we have millions of data, lots of data we want to fetch some data, it will take much time. That's why indexing is a process so that we can easily get the data easily, within sort of time we can get. It will not take much time that find is used.
Okay, so how indexing reduces the time of the searching, like what it do in the backend, so the search operation will timing would get reduced. Like
Uh,
what is the mechanism of it?
uh, like uh, in backend, it search like a uh, tree types of structure. Uh, I like divided it to like some sort of part. Whenever indexes um, want to search number wise, like 1 2 3, it will goes to like you are searching for 4 5 6, it will goes to 4 or 5 ladder of branches of the tree. That's the mechanism.
No,
Like
no, I'm asking you about the architecture of like the mechanism of the indexing, like why it reduce the search operation timing get reduced by like why we go for indexing, like what is the mechanism, what happens in the backend. Like you mentioned, like it get certainly like which type of create get created, and you can mention all these things, like how it works.
sorry, I have sort of this knowledge, but I don't know how the mechanism. It's I
Oh,
definitely get a chance, I will learn how it.
okay, no issues. And are you aware about like the security protocols or like to make your Node.js application more secure, or like you have implemented in your application in your previous projects? You can let me know some of these.
Yes, we can use JWT for this, and also we use OAuth, and these two kind of thing we use for security process. Also, we can
Oh,
use session storage for this.
okay. And for example, you can take an example like, for example, you building an application, and in that, what actually happens is when the users gets logs in, you issued a access token. Do you know like what is the optimized way to like store it in the front end side? Like where should we store it in the front end as per the security protocol?
Front-end part, I don't have any much explorer on front-end. Maybe it will store on session or cookies.
Which one is like more secure, like saving the token in the cookies or in the session? What do you think?
More secure is session.
Okay, okay. And have you used any refresh tokens or like work with the refresh token as well with access token?
Uh, yes, my previous project I was working on this by using JWT. I was work on this for sort of time, in session. There is a time interval. If the time is end, it will again generate the refresh token.
Okay. So can you explain me the mechanism, like why we go with the refresh token? What is the use of the refresh token if we can actually achieve anything with the access token? Then why we go with the refresh tokens?
Um, like if I uh, access token, um, um, it will like fix if some sort of mm, explain. Sorry, I don't know how it work. Maybe like someone is access to tokens or some time interval. It will change. It will change. Other one can access to that access token also. That's why it will repeatedly like in time interval it will changing to refresh token.
Mm, I just want to know like the difference between the refresh token and the access token. Like what is the major difference between them?
Sorry, I can't recall it right now.
Okay, no issue. You know what is the expiry? What should be the ideal expiry time of the access token?
Sorry, I don't know.
Okay. No issues. Generally, we make the expiry time of the access token less than the refresh token because access token is if we'll grant more time to the access token, then it will overwhelm our security. Okay, no issues. We can move to the next question. And do you know like how encryption and decryption works?
Yes, like uh, we use bcrypt or crypto for this. Here it will encoded the encoded your you enter a secret key and your user ID. It will encoded it in some terms of code so that other cannot like decode it without.
Are you sure bcrypt is using for the encryption?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know like the difference between the encryption and the hashing?
Um, no, I know, but currently I can't recall it. Like how?
No issues. So one thing you mentioned, like we store some access token secret key, and then according to that we generate encryption data. That so is there any way to reverse reverse that data by or decrypt the data again by using that secret key in the bcrypt library?
Uh, yes, there is a method so that we can use
Can you
hash.
explain like which method we can use for it?
Maybe hash we use for this. Hash.
Okay, no issue. Well, okay. So you know like the mechanism of it, like how we reverse, like for example, like I have used the bcrypt for hashing the password. Is there any way I can irreversible that password so that it will get back to its original text?
Yes, there is a way to reverse it, but currently I can't recall it how it records it.
Okay, no issues. And do you know about the DDoS attack?
No, use it.
Or like have you implemented any rate limiter in your application in the backend?
Yes, I implemented by Express rate limiter there where the response is request is high, so that we use rate limiter for this.
Okay, okay. So do you know like what would be its ideal request time for like for how much time for an IP? Like how many requests for how many time for a single IP? What should be the ideal time of the rate limiter? You have set it, right? So as per your case, what was that?
Sorry, I don't know. Maybe 50 something, 10 millisecond. Sorry, I don't know about this.
Okay, okay, no issues. So have you worked on the like low level designing or the high level designing?
No, nobody. Can you repeat again? What is that?
I'm asking have you worked on the low level designing LLDs or high level designing any of it?
No.
Okay, okay, okay. Just give me a second. Could you please share your screen?